Now this is the financial district, the modern section of Madrid. You can see the modern skyscrapers behind me, but the design wasn't quite strong enough to withstand the heavy winds. If there's one thing I've learned about Spain since arriving here, is that the rain in Spain falls mainly in the plains. And since Madrid is kind of in a plain, a lot of rainstorms come in and winds build up, and winds have started to knock those two buildings over behind me. You can see them both leaning dramatically toward each other. That's due to the faulty construction and engineering. And to keep those buildings up, the tenants actually have to lean like this, or like this. They have to lean to prevent them from falling over the rest of the way. I've gotten brave. We've gotten even closer to these leaning towers of Madrid. My cameraman challenged me to get this close to the building. I'm right at the base of the building where I'd certainly be smashed into little pancake-sized bits of P.A.RODY. P.A.RODY here, that's the Ministry of Defense behind me here in Madrid, Spain. The Spanish Ministry of Defense is going to provide me with some really good defense contracts. Something the Spanish urban planners certainly know how to do is set up a beautifully designed wide boulevard. This giant boulevard here in Madrid is one of the major thoroughfares, and it's gorgeous with all these trees, these plazas in the middle, park spaces, playgrounds for children. It's very lovely that they preserve so much space for the trees and for the public. But of course, I believe this is the perfect spot for a whole series of Rody Mart convenience stores. So I'll be tearing down all these trees and playgrounds and replacing it with all Rody Marts, because I'm sure it does get hot here in the summertime, and they need their little Slurpees from my Rody Mart Slurpee machines. The beauty of the money I'll make is much more precious to me than the beauty of the trees. As you can see, the Spaniards are very modern today. However, they originated from a race of ancient rock people. They burst out of these gigantic rock formations and became human when the Spaniard god Jose gave them flesh and blood. And now they are a proud country. The capital city of Madrid is filled with fountains like this. And this is the ugliest dome building I've ever seen. This is far more attractive with these lovely statues. Here in Madrid, there are construction sites like the one behind me everywhere. Huge construction cranes putting up new projects. This one is my brand new sweatshop. I just got it approved by the mayor. I know that the people in the neighborhood don't need the jobs, because this is a very nice area. I'm going to be shipping in extremely poor people from the outer regions, and they will be the people inside. The people of this neighborhood are upscale. They won't want 1,000 ultra-poor people who are just going to be sweating away and making smelly nuisances of themselves with their sweat, their Spanish sweat. Now take a look at this apartment building coming up. It has plenty of topless women painted right on the wall. I'm going to be renting these bachelor pads to the jet-set Playboy Spaniards. So here we are in the very heart and soul of Madrid. And you can hear they're celebrating my arrival. They got some nice music playing. A band is here. This is the new theme song that they composed specifically for the P.A.RODY show. I'm deeply honored, and I also arranged to get all the royalties. Any money that the song makes, I will get. The P.A.RODY Empire collects all royalties on its theme songs, old and new. So it's very appropriate that we're here in the main plaza of the city. You can see the beautiful buildings, the Mediterranean-style buildings around the plaza. And they're dancing in my honor as well. Well, here we are on the other side of that beautiful monument. And they're still playing new P.A.RODY theme songs in the background. The orchestra is still busy, but I got tired of it, so I came back here, and I see a lot of the Spanish heroes there, over there on the monument. Ernest Borgnine is the man seated in the Shakespearean-type outfit. Ernest Borgnine is a favorite character actor of the Spanish. They loved him in The Wild Bunch and The Poseidon Adventure. He's beloved all over Spain, so they built that statue of him right over there. That's in his younger days when he was thinner, not quite as bulbous. And then the people on the horses, one of them is Dennis Weaver. You remember him from the movie Duel and McCloud and Gunsmoke?
Madrid is the capital of Spain with 4.5 million people. That means around 2 million women, so 4 million breasts. This maze is where Jack Nicholson got lost in the winter of 1980. He nearly starved to death. Drove him crazy. And this is the Royal Palace, which you're going to see a little bit more of right now.
This is another beautiful area. It's surrounded by gorgeous landscaping, mazes, hedges, statues, fountains, pools. It's just a spectacular spot. So I thought you might like to see it before any more time passed by. So I hope you're enjoying it. I'm going to go on in and have myself a royal dinner. So bye-bye. P.A.RODY here in Toledo, just outside of Madrid by about 1 hour. Toledo is an ancient city. Madrid was founded in 1561, which makes it a modern city, but this, Toledo, is very ancient. 3,000 years back is when it became a city. They believe the Jews originated, that they started Toledo. Now you see it's surrounded by a river, much like Roman cities. And this is all of the old city. Toledo has about 65,000 people. 10,000 of them live in the old city. Now, don't get it confused with Toledo, Ohio. I do not want you to think of that here we are in Toledo. No, we are in Toledo, Spain. This is much more spectacular than Toledo, Ohio, which is all burned out from me laying off all those thousands of people at my plants there. But I wouldn't do that to this very special city. This is a beautiful place, and I'm going to make sure that it remains in pristine condition.
Be sure to order the DVD of the P.A.RODY show where you'll get extra features like a naked Penelope Cruz pleasing P.A.RODY here in Spain.
Here we have the Town Hall of Toledo right behind us. The Town Hall where I'm bribing the mayor so I can build all those Rody Mart Slurpee stands right in the middle of the cathedral. He's gonna crumble. I'm pressuring him hard and he's going to allow me to do it. I always get my way, so you can expect to get high-quality P.A.RODY Slurpees right here in the ancient cathedral to quench your thirst here in Toledo. Not Cincinnati or Cleveland, but Toledo.
Be sure to put Spain on your itinerary for your next European adventure here on the Iberian Peninsula.
So I hope you enjoyed Toledo. Next stop, Cincinnati.